Hello, my name is Jean Voigt, and I've been asked to speak on the matter of racial history and removing it from the public education classroom, as well as removing LGBTQ plus stories from the library that include teenagers. I know that as a public education teacher, I am obligated to give my students an unbiased education. And in doing so, I know that it is important for me to set aside any beliefs I may have and to teach the truth of American history, and also to allow my students to be able to see themselves reflected in the books that they read. As adults, we know that people have made mistakes in American history, and we know that we teach our students that we can make a mistake, we can accept that we've done it, and we need to acknowledge it and validate it for those that it hurt, and then move forward from it. And as a St. Cloud school teacher, we are very careful to teach in an age-appropriate way the curriculum that we are presented with, and we know that we are doing so as an obligation. Furthermore, it is extremely important for our students to be able to see themselves reflected in books that they read. So when they go down to the library, they can choose a book, and maybe it will reflect them racially, culturally, or emotionally, or how they identify as a human being. And it is not our job as public educators to try to censor what they are able to find or look at. I do believe, however, that if there are parents that are concerned about what their child may see at school, that they should encourage their child to seek out information and books and documents that align with their beliefs, just as we do in society. We cannot shelter ourselves or our children from the reality of the world in which we live, and we cannot deny the realities of other people and their lived experiences. So as an educator, I would respond that I'm always open to discuss any parents or legislative concerns with what we provide as an education. I can promise that I'm going to teach in an unbiased way the facts of American history, and I'm going to fight to make sure that my students are always able to see themselves represented in the books they read, or the picture books that we look at, or the stories we listen to. We want to make sure that everyone is represented.